Hello, everybody. Yes, I did forget I was going live. It feels like Sunday because my boyfriend's home and it's Valentine's Day, so he got me in my latte. So I'm up, I'm awake, and I have a special guest today too. Dom, welcome, babe.
Hey everybody, I hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, Jackie forgot. I'm like, you're going live. You realize that? Wait, I'm going live? Yeah, 10 minutes. 10
It was
minutes.
because I got up so late. Like for once, like because Jake was home, the cat let me sleep. Because usually she wakes me up like every hour on the hour, so I don't sleep well. And I actually slept in today, which was a shock because Jake was home, so she bugged him all morning. They played with the light in the kitchen. My cat does this weird thing where like he takes like his cell phone and there's a glare on the floor and they chase it and they play and it's like their thing that they always do. So she had daddy all morning. She didn't need mommy. My boyfriend woke me up and was like, "Here's a latte, babe." I'm like, "Oh, well, thank you." That was his Valentine's Day gift because we don't really celebrate holidays. So I was very appreciative of a nice Dunkin' Donuts latte that I definitely needed after a
And
long
if
night
y'all
last
can't
night.
hear the birds in the background, the birds are in timeout at the moment.
Oh, we don't hear the birds. That's the first. I
They're in
love the
timeout.
birds, honestly, because they remind me of my bird that I had as a kid. Like,
Yeah, but when you're trying to record a video and they chirp while you're talking, it ruins
I
everything.
guess, see, it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't, I don't even hear them. And it must be because I was so used to it as a kid. Like, I don't even hear the birds. It's like a common noise that I always heard. Just like people say, how can you sleep in like where you live? You hear so much noise. We hear fire trucks. We hear the train from the train station. We hear the airplanes from the airport. Like, we are like not even a mile away from the airport. And when I say these planes going off are loud as hell, they are loud as hell. I don't hear any of it. I don't hear any of it. We hear those street racing at night. I don't hear any of it. When I hear it is usually when I'm live and I'm apologizing to people because now then I hear how loud it is. But it's I'm just so used to it. Like the birds, I'm used to it. I'm used to hearing the police scanner from my dad always having the police scanner on. It just doesn't phase me. It doesn't phase me. How the birds get in timeout, Maureen wants to know. Oh, I don't know. Gonna regret asking.
Okay,
How
so
they
I was so on YouTube when you have a channel, you can make a an intro for your channel that people watch when they first see your channel, so they can understand what your channel is about. Well, every time I tried to talk, I the birds interrupted me, and then I lost my train of thought of what I was saying. After 30 minutes of trying to make one intro video, I was like, okay, you know what? I can't do this anymore. You guys are going in timeout, so they're in timeout at the moment.
No, Chicago, you didn't miss the makeup part. Not yet, not yet. I'm still debating. I want to do my makeup for sure, but I also have. See, I think I'm going to do an unboxing in a little bit. So I wasn't prepared. I honestly forgot that I was going to do a live. So I still have to set up everything. I have to get my tray. I got to get the makeup mirror. I got to get all my makeup. So I might not do makeup right now during this, but I'm going to do an unboxing because I have my Ipsy that came in and there's a lot of makeup there. And I am going to be doing a special unboxing because Sweet Home Alamanda is amazing and she is sending me a whole bunch of makeup, which I am so happy. And anything that I don't keep, I'm going to be giving to anyone and everyone that wants some makeup. I'm going to be sending it your way, and it's from Sweet Home Alamanda and I can't wait. So I'm going to do a special unboxing when I receive that. And I'm so excited. Like I'm like a little kid in the candy shop. Like she sent me all these photos. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm getting this. Like she's made me the happiest. There you are. You just came in at the right time. I'm so happy that you're doing this still. Like you have no idea. Like you've made me so happy. So I can't wait to do that when that comes in. But I will be doing some makeup for sure. I don't see, we don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and it's mainly because of me, not because of my boyfriend. To me, I'm the gloom over Valentine's Day. Um, it's hard for me because I lost my best friend who I knew since I was 7 on Valentine's Day. So for me, Valentine's Day is not a day to celebrate, it's a day of mourning. Um, but I know he wouldn't want me to mourn over him every year. So I'm trying. I'm trying really hard not to. I already cried once today over him, so I can get over it. He was an amazing guy, and I hope he is happy that, and I
Okay,
said this
I
again,
have a
I
big,
hope he's happy that my brother is now a firefighter and did what he wanted to do in life. So I really hope that he's
okay,
happy.
I have a beef to pick with Alamanda. Not with Alamanda, with
Uh
Maureen
oh.
Campbell. I have a beef with you, Maureen. Okay, you just became a member. You just became a member just now. You just became a member, Maureen.
don't don't hate on Marine.
Uh, uh, wh- why didn't you sign up sooner? I mean, now.
He's hating. Hey, something happens, all right? Listen, sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. You should know that. You should know that. He's a
I'm
stalker, right?
you
That's
know what? I'm
stalking.
keeping my eye on you, Marine. I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, I will be celebrating him for sure. It gets to me, and I will make sure that I text his mom and dad, because I still talk to his parents. So I will make sure of that. But I hope he's happy because my brother followed in his footsteps, and that's what's make my dad's volunteering too. So I hope it makes him proud up there looking down. But it's hard when you lose like someone that's young that should have never been lost.
You
Like
know
one of
what?
those.
Okay, you know what? My boyfriend's asked me what I was going to do for Valentine's Day, and you know what? I'm not in a mood to celebrate anything. So my response to all of them was, "I am your gift for Valentine's Day."
You should, Marine. You should unsub and resub. Keep doing it every day. Oh, sweet home Alabama. You made my whole day. You've been making my whole week. Like, when you first said that to me, you've made me so happy, and I can't wait. And there's, like I said, there's no rush. Take your time. I'm not in a rush. I'm just so happy that you just even thought of me. It makes me so happy, and I can't wait to put on this makeup that you send me and show everybody how amazing you are. Because you are sweet home Alamanda. You are a sweetie pie, and I appreciate it. I really do. And I have a special Ipsy this month too because it's the Glam Bag X, which means it's the extra large edition with all full size stuff in it. I do know there's not a lot of makeup for some reason because it was in a collab with Addison Rae, and she likes more facial products. So there's a lot of facial products and a couple weird items like sunglasses and a bag. But hey, there's still makeup in there, and I'll still do my makeup and all of
Hey,
that. So,
Jackie, I got a question for you.
what?
You remember when you were doing that Jeffree Star thing with his new boxes?
Yes,
Are you gonna buy one of them or
I
not?
would love to, but they're expensive. That's the problem. They're still available. So I checked his website last night. It's $100 for the Supreme box or the deluxe box, which I would love to be able to get a deluxe box. The Supreme is 180. I
Yeah.
would love just the deluxe, but it's a lot of money that I don't really have right now. I don't have the
No,
hundred
no, no, no,
dollars.
no, 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 no. No. I just didn't know if you were going to do it.
I would
That's
love
why
to.
I asked.
Honestly, if I had the $100 right now, I'd buy it. But
Hey, Chicago.
I have no income at the moment. The income that we were making, it's hard because it's winter, and you can't do the type of work that my boyfriend does during the winter. He's still working for another person, but he's not working his normal job. So it's hard at the moment. He did say, though, if he got extra money that he would give it to me so I could. So I'm hoping that I could still get this a little bit down the road for everybody. So hopefully something happens and we can hopefully some money comes in, put it that way, and then I can buy the box for myself. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you were going to do it.
I just want, honestly, I just want the Jeffree. So I was looking at it with Pope, and Jeffree Star has like all those mirrors on his merchandise site, and they have the pot leaf Jeffree Star mirror, and that's like the one mirror that I want. Like, I would pay $25 for that mirror. Just the mirror.
I have to ask a question. I have to interrupt you. Chronic honey, sweetie pie, pookie poo, wonderful, sweet little hippie, my best friend hippie in the entire world. Did you see my video that I premiered last night?
Oh, Chronic, you're in it. Yes. Oh, yes. Prayers for everybody. Yes. Yes. We all need them right now. It's all a difficult time for all of us. Winter's always the worst for us too. Hubby works with cement. Okay, so you understand, because my boyfriend does asphalt work. And he'll get mad that I say that because it's technically seal coating, not asphalt, but it's the same thing in my head. Which you can't do that during the cold winter months because you just can't. You can't do that. You can't pave during cold months. So it sucks. It sucks.
Chronic, like Sunshinery over here said, go watch it because
you're going to cry. Just be prepared, Chronic. It's happy tears, though. You know how our boy does it.
You might want to watch it.
Yeah. If it gets below 34, you can't pour cement. It won't set. Same thing with the chip sealing and the asphalt. Exactly. I mean, they said that they were going to keep him all season long. He was one of the only people that didn't get laid off, and they ended up having to, because of just not being able, there was not enough work to go around. And it got colder than we actually thought. And it's been snowing. He has a spare job during these times, but he's not making the same money that he usually makes, that it's enough to support us. And that's about it. Nothing extra. We can't be like, get that extra makeup box because I want it kind of thing, I'm lucky that I even get the couple extra things that I get still. So yeah, unemployment. So we had this thing in Connecticut. Since y'all know I'm from Connecticut, there's no mystery there. Where the unemployment rate, the federal money that goes to unemployment dropped below 6%, and I can't even make the extra $150, $200 that I was making from unemployment from my last job. So I don't even get that anymore because the unemployment rate dropped. So it's honestly, that was my spending money for the week. That was my allowance. That was the money I went and bought whatever I wanted with. I don't have that. So we're budgeting our money very tightly right now. So
okay,
hello, Adele.
Okay, something was sent to me.
What?
And I know it's Valentine's Day, but Jackie. I'm going to ask you for a big favor.
What's that?
Big favor.
What's that?
Can I please show this on your stream?
What is it? And I'm setting up my makeup right now for you guys. What is it?
Okay, let me go into the StreamYards real quick, and I'll put it in there.
I'm getting ready. I'm setting up all the tables. I have to get another table out, so that's why Dom can show whatever he wants to show. Jeez. It better not be bad. It better not be bad. I'll kick your ass.
Let me see here. No, it's not bad. Trust me, it's not.
Okay, I believe you.
It's just completely freaking hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
What is it?
I tell you. I might kill him later though. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, she'll probably kill me later. Okay, I'm
We'll
gonna
see
have to
how
do
this
the
goes.
entire screen here.
You can do just a tab if you want. You'd have to go.
I'm not in Chrome.
Okay, is it a photo?
Okay, I'm sharing my screen at the moment.
Okay, let me. Can't really tell what it is, guys. So it's not my fault.
Okay, so
Ew! You are so gross.
so this was just said to me. So apparently, for Valentine's Day, you can actually get chocolates for your loved one in the shape of an anus.
Oh, I've heard about this. I've heard about this. You've heard about this too.
This was just said to me. No, I've never heard about this.
Yes, you have. I can promise you've heard this.
I'm like, what? What?
All right, so it was said on a stream that we no longer go to anymore. Let's just put it that way. And someone was going to do this for somebody else, and it was said then that they make these. That you can make a mold for your butt crack and make chocolate.
The solid
That's so gross.
limited, the solid bronze limited edition, they wanted €450 for.
Yes, Marine, exactly. You have been in the same one to know that there was someone that said they were going to do that. Exactly. That's crazy. You're gross. Well, that's a man. That's all you. That's all you if you want to do it, not me. All right, let's see. Well, it's Valentine's Day, so I got to do pink palettes. So let's get all my pink palettes. Pink, pink, pink. I'm getting my makeup.
Chicago, it was chocolates in shape of a butt.
The butthole.
Yeah, the butthole. It was chocolate in shape of a butthole.
Ugh. So gross. You people are so... Who thinks of these things? Legit.
I don't know.
Who thinks of these crazy fucking things?
Chicago.
And then Dom's like, yeah, let's do it. It's like, no, you're fucking weird. Just like the rest of them.
Okay, I do admit that would be something I would buy. I do admit.
Ew! You're gross.
That is something I would buy.
You are gross. Oh my gosh. How did I ever become friends with you?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know. How did I become friends with someone so weird? Tell me. Tell me now. All right, let's see. This is pink.
Oh my God. Sunshinery Chicago asked, how long do you stand there with crack held open as someone pours the mold?
Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
What I want to know is who would actually allow somebody to take a mold of their butthole?
There are people. There are people. I promise you, it's been said before. Okay, I got my makeup. I got all my stuff. I just need to move my laptop, and we're good. Yeah, there's people that have said that they were going to do this. I don't know how true this is because I didn't hear it from their own mouth. I heard somebody else say that they wanted to do this. So, you can't always believe everything you hear. I hope everyone understands that as well because I've had some shit happen to me last night where someone was saying that I was doing stuff when I wasn't and made me look like a fucking fool. Which, that's normal. They want to make me look like a fool all the time, but I'm no one's fucking fool. And you ain't gonna use me. I'll tell you that. But that's nor here nor there, because that's not what we're here about today. We're here for love. It's Valentine's Day. Speaking of love, I will let you all know this. We will be talking about it a lot more tomorrow. Patricia Pedes is pregnant. She posted the pictures of the ultrasound and all of her pregnancy tests that say she's pregnant. So it's all over her Instagram. And I just want to say congratulations to her. I mean, if they're happy, I'm happy. And you know what? I will say I appreciate that she did not ruin Ethan's moment with the new baby and Gila's, because that would have been bad if she did that. So I'm glad she waited and she didn't out, that moment for them. Now, let me just get in my pretty pink bathrobe for you guys, since I'm still in my pajamas. I'm not going to lie. I'm still in my pajamas. And I am breaking out so bad. I think it's from all the stress that I've been having lately. So I do have some pimples going on, but that's life. That's life. Hello, Anne. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Valentine's Day. I also got my tarot cards read last night, which I want to say Empress did an amazing job reading my tarot cards. And Chicago, when you read my oracle cards the other night, my tarot cards matched up to everything that you said. The same thing you said in your oracle cards matched up to the tarot card reading as well. So you both did an amazing job. And I can't wait for this moment. You know what I mean, Chicago. I can't wait for this moment. But if anyone ever wants to get their oracle cards read, Chicago does do that on her channel. And she does a very amazing job doing it. She's just getting back into doing them on her channel. And Empress does tarot card readings, and she does an amazing job. And I will link both of them below, because I do have both of their links. I should, at least, on my link list. And then I'll turn the camera on for everybody, since I am up. Now, who watched the Super Bowl last night? I know as women don't like, some of us women don't like football. I wasn't about the football. I was about the halftime show. That's what I was about last night. I was all about that halftime show with Eminem, with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, like, all about that. I am all about that and more. And I will say I was a huge 50 Cent lover, because 50 Cent lived in Connecticut. I was one of those teen boppers. So where I went to high school, his house was only 10-15 minutes away from where my high school was. And yes, I went to a Catholic girls, all girls high school. So yes, we went in our little uniforms and stood outside 50 Cent's home in hopes that we would meet him one day. And it just never happened. But yeah, I was a teeny bopper. Hello, BB. Welcome. So here is our Shy. Yay! I'm just going to turn the camera. I just got all of my makeup ready. The commercials were bad. See, I didn't watch a lot of the commercials. So we were on a voice chat call, and Miss Roadhog was like, is it almost time for the halftime show? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been watching the Super Bowl. And I will tweet it for you too. Yes, I would be more than happy to tweet that for you, Chicago. And I was like, well, let's see what time it is. And as soon as I turned it on, they were like, this is the Pepsi halftime report. I'm like, guess what? We didn't miss the halftime show. So some of them didn't have cable. So I turned my camera on, and we all watched the halftime show together, and it was so much fun watching the halftime show together. So I will say that. And it was a killer job. A lot of people, yeah, who won? The Rams, the LA Rams. It was 23-20. So it was a very, very close game. It was a very close game. And I didn't watch any of the football. I can promise you that. I just watched the halftime. Dre was amazing. Eminem is causing a lot of controversy because during his song so after Lose Yourself, his hit song, he went down on one knee when Dre started playing the piano from a Tupac song in tribute for Tupac, and Eminem was on his knee the whole time. And there was rumors that were spread that the NFL had asked him not to take a knee. But then there are now things being put out that during all the rehearsals, he had done this, and the NFL knew that he was going to be taking a knee as respect for Tupac and all of that. But people are saying it was also because of Casper Nick, who was the NFL player that took the knee during all the riots that were happening and then got kicked off the NFL team. And then won his lawsuit where, yes, he got $2 million less than what his salary would have been if he stayed on the NFL. So he got his money, but not all of his money that he would have gotten if he was still part of the NFL, which sucks. Give the guy what he would have gotten and deserved. That I don't agree with. But I thought the halftime performance show was awesome. I'm not going to say it was the best ever, halftime show that I've ever seen, because I have seen some amazing halftime performances. But for me, I loved every second of it. I enjoyed it, and I watched it again and again twice. So I enjoyed every minute of that halftime show. I will say that. And I'm almost ready to turn this camera on. I am. I just need a bobby pin. That is what I'm looking for at the moment. I'm looking for a bobby pin. I might have to go to the bathroom to get one. Hold on. You take over. Don't say anything bad or I'll kill you. As Dom doesn't talk at all, of course.
They're saying no, it's for Dre. Jackie. Am I muted?
Okay. I got my bobby pin. So we're good. Yay! They snuck 50 Cent in too, yeah, because he was a special guest performer. They didn't say that 50 Cent was going to be there. He was a special guest. And Kendrick Lamar, yes, Kendrick Lamar killed it. I did love that Kendrick Lamar had all of the older male dancers.
Hey,
that was amazing.
Chicago.
That was amazing. All of the older male dancers. I also appreciated that there were dancers of all shapes and sizes. That also was amazing to me. You don't see that. You don't see that.
The only time you could dance like that is when you're dancing for your life for the last nasal spray in the store. Let's face it, okay?
They don't get that, but I do. That's all that matters. He saw me running like the wind that day. Pope saw me running like the wind. Oh, it's been recalled. You can't buy this. What? F you. I'm getting another one. Okay, let's see. I'm going to remove myself to see how the camera's looking. And we're back. There we go. So, yeah. Let's see. We're going pink today. That's for sure. for Valentine's Day. I do have new sponges, which they're all over there, of course, so it's not going to happen. See, I am breaking out, though, so that it really bothers me. But I've been using...
Like you just crawled out of bed.
Well, I did just crawl out of bed, okay? But I've been using these, which are the blemish patches, non-medicated hydrochloride spot treatment. So they're non-medicated, but they have hydrochloride still in them, which doesn't make sense because that's a medicine. And I've been putting them on, and they actually, this does an amazing job. It does do an amazing job getting rid of the pimples, but you still got to go through the process of having it, you know, all of that. And I hate that.
Okay, Chicago, I'm known as Just Dom, but I had to change my name to Just Doom because because a creator I mod for couldn't pronounce Dom. She kept calling me Doom. So
No, it's not that. It's because you terrorize people. You are a terror.
I'm not a terror. Don't listen to her. I'm a sweet, lovable human being.
Oh, so sweet. So sweet. He's sweet when he wants to be. Don't let him fool you. He is sweet when he wants to be. He is sweet when he wants to be. Yes, but he changed it to Just Doom because he's very blunt and honest. I mean, we know that. Getting dinner ready.
Have no filter.
But I wasn't listening. Oh, well, I'm glad you're getting dinner ready. I'm so spotty now as well. Okay, so maybe it's just, you know. See, I don't get that time of the month right now because of the birth control. So, I will say that. It could be that time. I would never know because I don't get it anymore.
Go back to your corner. No.
He needs to go to his corner. He does. Stay in his corner. He's a problem child. But if you like the Super Bowl halftime show, I can promise you this. We will be going through the ins and outs of the whole performance on Mrs. Roadhog stream on Friday with everybody. We're going to be talking about that and a couple other things.
You're just being now you're just being a troublemaker, okay, Maureen? You're just being a troublemaker now.
He's not dropping his link yet. Who is link? Dom's? You want Dom's channel link? I can drop it. Oh, he can't drop it. He's not a mod.
Yeah,
He's not a mod for a reason. He'll time everybody out for being bad, and he's the bad one. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go. I said, God damn,
I got your link. I don't need your link. I got your link. I got his link. Which Dom and me do our Urban Dictionary stream on Saturdays, which Sunday nights we'll be doing game night now on his channel. Our Urban Dictionary streams are so much fucking fun. They're like literally they're the best time ever. And we just started that and we have 2 down. So if you've missed those streams, definitely check those out on the replay.
No.
And if you have any words that we have not come up with, please let us know and we'll add them to the list. We will add them to the list.
Thank you, Jackie and Popey. Maureen, I'm keeping my eye on you, girl, okay? I'm keeping my eye on you. You're a little troublemaker. Maureen is a little troublemaker.
Maureen is my girl. Guess what I'm watching, Maureen, on my TV, by the way? Guess what I'm watching?
I'm keeping my eye on
Below
you.
Deck Sailing. Oops, sorry. I removed myself instead of starting the camera. They're doing Below Deck Sailing Yacht Marathon because the new season's going to start soon on the 21st. And I have been working on the video to go over the recap of the whole last season of Below Deck for you. So you will be getting that video very shortly, darling. Because that finale where Andy Cohen talked to them, there was a lot of things shared that I couldn't believe happened. A lot. Let's see. I want my It Cosmetics. I do have a new one, too. I think it might be in my box. I have a lot of stuff that I forget about in this thing all the time. Contacts, that's a lipstick. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot about my unicorn primer. I'm gonna have to try that out sometime.
Now, see, chronic. I'm gonna say this, okay?
Unsubbed and resubbed.
I know.
I love you, Marine. I love you.
So chronic. See, that video I made for Valentine's Day. That should give me a week of free tickets.
Oh,
That
a week.
kind of video should give me a free pass all week long.
No. Because you're still gonna be a bad boy and still do the things that you do, and you know it. You know it. All right, I'm gonna use my It Cosmetics. It's full coverage cream in the shade Light, which I have 2 of them. This one's almost empty. This is a brand new one. So we might open the brand new one today. And this is all stuff that I got from Ipsy. So if you want to check out Ipsy, there is a referral link in my description, and that does give me points if I refer you. Right now, I'm checking how to be an ambassador for Ipsy. So I am trying to become an ambassador for Ipsy. I just got to find it out. I do know that they just started their ambassador program, so it's still kind of new. And I got my Ipsy box in, and I got a Makartt box, which is the other set of, what are they? The dippies. So I will be doing, and I learned how to do them even better than I did them that first night, because I wasn't sure how to do the dipping powders the first night. So now I have practice, and I know what I'm doing. So when we do the dippy powders, they will be that much better. But I am going to do a Makartt unboxing on Thursday. And I think I might do an Ipsy unboxing either. I might do it tomorrow afternoon for everybody and go over my Makartt unboxing. Since I'm doing my makeup now, like I promised, we gotta look gorgeous. Even though I'm gonna take a shower after this anyways and redo my makeup. So maybe I will go live later and do another makeup look. Who knows? Not really like I said, we really don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Hello, Selfie Queen. So good to see you.
Hey,
look at Coke coming through with clutch.
I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Hello, insane Queen Cindy.
Oh, she's not insane. You're insane.
Oh, she's a nutter. Oh, she is nuttier than me. She is nuttier than a fruitcake.
You are the nut. No one else is the nut but you.
Now, I watched her live yesterday. Let me tell you, she can outdo me.
Hey, listen. When you push us to that edge, even as an Italian woman, because I know she's Puerto Rican, she got that fire in her. I have the Italian in me. You get us going, we get loud, feisty, and we promise you will hear what we have to say. I will tell you that. And that's why people always are like, calm down. It's like, calm down. This is not me being loud. This is my normal, I'm a loud Italian. I'm going to speak loud. If you want to hear, like Dom, some people heard, me and Dom had a fight the other night. It wasn't really a fight. It was a disagreement.
It was a case of I was right trying to explain something to her, and she coming back at me trying to say she was right.
I'm not talking about the IP address stuff. Not that last night. The whole, what you did on a live, and people were coming at me.
Oh, that one.
And he was yelling at me, and I was like, you better stop yelling at me. You better stop yelling. And I just screamed on the top of my lungs, do you want me to yell at you like this? And he lowered his voice finally. And I was like, exactly. You don't want me yelling.
We get along in our own little special way.
As people say, we're like brother and sister, and that is very true. Except me and my brother, we never argue. And that's just because he's just like a wholesome little guy. Even though he's not little anymore. He's still little in my eyes. He's always going to be my little brother. But when me and my brother did fight that one time, he did show me who was boss, and I will say he did show me who was boss, and I deserved it after all the years of torment I put him through. Being that older sister of 4 years picking on him, I got what I was deserved. Pope all the hands. I speak with my hands too, right? That's just the Italian. My mom does that, and she doesn't even realize that she talks with her hands, and you'll like get hit by her when she's talking with her hands, and people go crazy. And I'm like, oh, Mom, it's all good. It's the Italian in you. She's full-blooded Italian. I'm only half Italian because she married my father. So I got the Irish and the Italian. And the Irish and the Italian, it's a mix. And then I'm a Taurus, which I'm already a bull as an astrological sign. So I'm stubborn, but I'm loyal to a fault. So I got that stubborn bull, and I'm loud, and you let me loose, I go loose. So it happens. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Not afraid. And I do take accountability when I'm wrong. I did apologize last night when I found out I was wrong for the first time ever. No, I'm just kidding. I did apologize, though. I was wrong, and I did apologize to Dom. So that's all that matters, is that we can come back together and say, listen, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I love ya. And let's make it better, right? You're half Italian, too? That's amazing, Adele. I love it. I love the pasta. I love all of that. I love being Italian. I would never give up my Italian heritage. Marine's Italian, Irish, Hungarian, and German. Ooh. And Neezy says, can you tell Selfie Queen Cindy how to say my name, please? It's a local spelling, so nobody outside my town can say it. I say Neezy. Am I saying it right? I know you've never complained, so I believe I say your name right. Neezy Pie. We're talking about your actual full name, because we've had that conversation too. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Pope, what are you? You've never told me what you are. Chronic is Italian and Polish. Ooh. I bet Pope is Italian. Yeah, it's Selfie Queen talks with the hands. Yes. Well, that's I dated one of my exes was full Puerto Rican, and he did the hand talking too, and I always was like, like, maybe it's a thing. Yes, you did say it correct. See? Neezy Pie. I love my Neezy. And I'm so glad you're here with us. And all the snow that we got yesterday has melted. I'm so heartbroken. So I kind of got the pimple covered, not fully. Still going to irritate me. I'll figure it out, though. I'm going to add some of this foundation. Let's see if this helps. I always see all these girls being able to cover their pimples, and I can never cover that one pimple. That is so irritating. Beyond belief. It's a lot better than it was. That's all that matters. Dom, when are you going to do your makeup?
When I get money. When I get money.
Well, I said I can send you some stuff. I need to send at least one palette. I need to send one palette to AG2, and this is not for what you guys think. Don't be thinking he's doing drag. That's not what I want. But I want Judge Velvet to come on, and I was going to do a makeup tutorial with Judge Velvet. That's my idea. I haven't said it to him yet, but that's something I want to do, because everyone's like, you got to teach Judge Velvet how to do her makeup. She has no idea how to do it. Look at my cute little bucket for all my brushes that are my handy dandy brushes. So I cleaned up my makeup area, and I have a whole thing over there, but I need to transport it into the spare room where my makeup room will eventually be. Let's see, I don't even want to set up the spare room, because I know that we're going to probably be moving really soon. So it's like, why do I want to set it up when I know I'm going to be moving? It's pure, like, not wanting to do that kind of thing.
And to Selfie Queen Cindy, since you're actually in here, I did forget to tell you something last night. I loved your makeup yesterday. Oh,
Yes.
I just there's just one little caveat, and I know I'm probably going to get yelled at for it, but in my mind, you should have put on matching lipstick. That would have completed the look, at least to me.
I thought it looked great. You
But
don't
you
need
did look
matching
fabulous.
lipstick.
But
You
you
look
did look
wonderful.
fabulous.
Yes. And Pope, if you can get her link and post it, I would appreciate it. But I'm pretty sure everybody knows. But just for anybody that doesn't know, Selfie Queen has a channel as well. And I will link it below after for my replay crew. But please check out Selfie Queen's channel. If you like makeup, she just started doing get readies with her as well. And she does very powerful talks on her channel that I feel is much needed. It really is. Especially in this YouTube community that we have, people are afraid to say certain things and talk about certain things, and we shouldn't be afraid to talk about things. And she does a great job on her channel doing that, and I appreciate a lot of the stuff she talks about on her channel. All right, so I got all that. What is this? This is an old e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. Forgot I own that.
And Selfie Queen Cindy, you're gonna have to teach me how to dye my hair with the tips. Because I like how you did the highlights in your hair. See, I want to dye my hair, but I don't want to dye it
Do
completely. I
you
want to
do you really have any hair to dye?
Yes, it's starting to grow back and it's starting to irritate the hell out of me. It's starting to really, really
I had
irritate the hell
to.
out of me.
I'm not being mean. I love ya.
No. Usually I give myself a buzz cut, so it's.
Why?
Oh, I don't like really long hair. I don't, because then you have to wash it all the damn time. Then you got to comb it. Then you got to do this. Then you got to do that. I'm a lazy son of a bitch. Okay, just cut it all off and let me go on my merry way.
I get that. I'm using my Complex Culture in light brown for the full out brow gel, which I'm just combing the brows with it. I love this brow gel stuff. This is a different company that I normally don't use. I usually use the Benefit brand, which is the Gimme Brow, which is this little guy. But I got this last time, and it's been amazing. So I was like, yeah, let me use that today. What else have I? Trisha's been causing a lot of ruckus on the streets. I know that.
What isn't she causing chaos?
Uh, I mean, what is? I hate. Not that. Now that she's pregnant, I just hope she doesn't use the "well, I'm pregnant, you can't get mad at me" excuse.
Oh, you know she
Because
will. Oh, you know
there,
she will.
people can be pregnant and still do things that are not acceptable. It's just some things I can agree that they're pregnant and they shouldn't be held accountable for some of the things, especially the emotions and being overly emotional, things like that. But I know Trisha as well. She's been overly emotional for years, and that's going to show. That's going to come out eventually. Well, there are things like she's scamming people. She's doing a lot of clickbait streams. So if you see these titles that she's been using, it's because other drama channels have been using these titles, and she's taking other drama channels' titles to make fun of them, and she has admitted this. So if you see clickbait titles, it's because she thinks it's funny. She thinks it's funny to use other creators' titles for clickbait. So if she says, I'm going to tell the truth, she's probably not doing anything that stream. Yes, Trisha is pregnant. She just announced it today. She found out January 31st, they're trying to say she found out. And you know how it's all, they're looking at photos. Well, you were drinking here. No, wait, you were in your honeymoon here drinking this. So they're over analyzing it already. But the word came out just like today that she is pregnant. She showed, you know what? I got the photos. Let me show you. I'll show you the photos. I got them. You know me. I got them. Yeah, 9 weeks. Yep, exactly. So here, let me show you the photos as I do my eyebrows. Share my screen. So this was, it's on her Instagram, which I'll link below. And it says Trisha Pedes, her birthday, which is 5/8, 1988. So she is literally a day and a year younger than me. I can't believe that. Because mine's 5/9/87 for my birthday. So it says 2/22/2022 was this ultrasound. I still think it's a little too soon to be showing people. Like for me, I would have given it a little bit more time than just a couple weeks. 9 weeks. I would have waited a little longer. So she's showing the pregnancy test. Now they're analyzing this photo because as you can see in this photo, she has that blue top on with the see-through sleeves and she had her hair and makeup done. This was the day she did a photo shoot. And I'll show you that one in the beginning. And then here's her and Moses holding the ultrasound. But the front of me's room, this is what they're analyzing. I'm still trying to figure out what they're trying to say here. So this is her with that blue shirt on when they found out, the day she found out she was pregnant, which was January 31st. And this was January 28th when she was on her honeymoon. And yet she could be drinking just cranberry juice out of a champagne glass. We don't know what she's drinking. It could be something else. I don't know. So they're over analyzing it right now, trying to be like, well, you were drinking. Didn't you know you were trying to get pregnant? Like, why were you drinking if you were trying to be like get pregnant? So we'll see more about this in the coming days. Because she'll probably do a stream today talking about it since she just released it. And I'll be watching. I'll be waiting. I'll be listening to what Trisha is doing. So yeah, these are the recent photos she just put out. And there's a video. Here, I'll put the video on. I don't know if there's music to the video. I wouldn't believe anything she said. I never believe. What was the date? So she found out on the 31st of January, and the day she got the ultrasound was 2/2. Is the day she got the ultrasound. Ultrasound date 2/2/22. The same day that Gila had her baby. Just saying. You just made me think about that, Chicago. The same day that Gila and Ethan had the baby, she was getting an ultrasound that morning. That's kind of crazy now that I think about it. But like I said, I'm glad she didn't take that moment from Ethan because that would have really made me upset. Not that I'm a big fan of Ethan myself, but babies are beautiful things. And Trisha usually likes to take, the thing, tries to take the glory off of people for certain situations. That's just how she is. So I'm glad she didn't do that. And here's the video that she put up. Hopefully there's no music. If there is, I'll mute the music.
That's the baby of the heartbeat. See it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Have that little blinking light.
There you go. It'll play. We'll replay it one more time.
This is where you want these things.
Oh wow.
And then That's the baby of our Pete. See it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Have that little blinking head.
So yeah, that's also the video. Hello, Laura. I am going to use my candy apple Ofra, which I know Chicago loves Ofra just as much as me. So I'm going to use my candy apple, which is a beautiful candy apple tint. It's a dark shade, but if I tap it just lightly, it does go on very light, which I do like the color, to give us just that pink glow that we want on our cheekbones. So yeah, I mean, congratulations to them. I know Kylie had her baby, Ethan had theirs. It's just it's baby madness, right? Yeah. This is her first child. I don't believe Moses has any kids. So it's both of their first child. So I do know she's always wanted to be a mom, and I know as much as all of her haters don't want her to get pregnant, and they were like, this is how crazy people are. They were calling the fertility clinics in California to tell them not to accept her, that she was crazy and she wouldn't be a good mother. It's none of your effing business. Why are you calling these fertility clinics to say this about her? You know what I mean? I don't hate Trisha, but I don't believe anything she says. But I'm not going to go out of my way to call fertility clinics. I won't go out of my way to call anything on anybody on YouTube. Let's be honest. That is just low life, and I would never do that.
No, she just want me to do it.
I don't get these people that do. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. See, it gives you that nice candy apple glow. I do love it. And I love this bucket. It's like my ultra favorite bucket now. Hello, Pat. I hope you're feeling better. I heard you had a temperature before. I hope you're feeling better, baby. Oh,
well, I see the dinosaur stirred. Hello, Pat.
Leave my grandma alone. Leave my grandma alone. Grandma, if you want me to beat him up, I'll beat him up for you. And he thinks he gets a free pass for a whole week. Look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing.
I didn't do anything.
You're already starting with Grandma.
I am behaving. I'm being nice.
I'm behaving. Yeah, we'll see that. We'll see it. Yeah, I do hope Pat. I know Pat was not feeling good last night, but she checked in with us. We made sure she was doing good the whole night, and she made sure to let us know. But then I did see this morning you had a fever, so I'm hoping you're okay. If it gets high, Graham, you better go. You better go for us and keep us posted. I did put on some background music. No, honey, I can do it myself. And I am sick. Now, kids, quit arguing over me. My son did a huge sketch when I was being scanned. It was one of the best memories I have. Oh my God, that's so cute. And hello, Lisa. You were cooking? Ooh, what are you making, darling? Now I'm curious. There's our daydreaming music. Oh, and Advent is going live on Twitch soon, so that means he'll be gaming if any of you like games. My friend Advent does gaming, and his link is in the description below, so he'll be doing video games. I'm not sure what video game he'll be doing, but he does go gaming on Twitch, which I did also start my Twitch account. We did do our first Twitch stream on Saturday, and I forgot to go in the settings and save the video for Saturday. So the video is not up there on Twitch, but you can look up Jackie Jackie_Sunshinery, and that is my Twitch account. Since Sunshinery was taken, I do have a backup account, SunshineryYT, so I did take that name. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I went with Jackie Sunshinery. Because I do have a personal account on Twitch, which my personal account is Jackie Sunshine. That's my personal account for a lot of different platforms. And
Pat, you stop being a troublemaker too. That is a lie. That is a lie, Pat.
Yeah, because she did take him out the will. So he's trying to get back on her good graces to get back in the will. But he's been a bad boy, so he doesn't deserve to be in the will at all.
I am the sweetest person anybody knows.
You're a bad boy.
Well, Cindy thinks I'm a sweetheart.
Cindy hasn't been fooled by you yet. She will see.
What do you mean fooled by me? You see how they all treat me? You see this? I'm the nice one, and they're just all just being mean.
No. Listen, I like you because you do say it how it is. And you know what? Some people might not like everything that you say and do. Because I know damn well I don't agree with a lot of things you say and do. But I still love you. I still love you no matter what. Now, do I give him an earful? Hell to the fucking yeah, I give this kid an earful. When he says something that is wrong and just downright mean, he gets an earful from me. Do I do it publicly? No, because I'm not going to embarrass my friend. But do I do it privately with a couple people? If the couple people are there, he's getting it done privately with those people there. Because sometimes he needs to be told, Dom, you're fucking stupid for doing that or saying that. Or you're hurting people by saying that. And it's the same with me. When I do something wrong, I expect my friend to let me know, hey, that maybe not be so cool. Maybe you shouldn't have said that. And that's what friends are for. You know, that's what friends are for. To pick you up when you do something wrong, to be there for you, support you, and no matter what, not give up on you, even if...
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Like a redheaded stepchild. He treats us like that, Lisa. What are you talking about?
The lies! The lies!
I have so many bags and bags of stuff. I really do.
Now, I will be going live tonight. I don't know when, but we're going to try something new. I'm not really going to be saying much, but I have to test out a new streaming software because I kind of used all my time up with StreamYard, and StreamYard sent me a little nasty note saying, you cannot use this anymore because you've used up all your time.
So it's just for the month you get. So if you don't have a plan with StreamYard, you get like 15.
Yeah.
You can still use it. You just can't record it. So that means is you can still use StreamYard. You just can't record it. So StreamYard saves all of your lives. Just like YouTube does.
Okay, then I don't have to worry about it then.
Yeah, I'm almost positive. That's exactly what it is. You used up all your record time, but you could still go live.
Oh, okay, because then I don't... okay, yeah, I don't care if they save the videos, because I save them on YouTube anyways.
Yeah, I know what palettes I want to use for sure today. I'm going pink. I'm going full-on pink today for Valentine's Day. And I got a couple palettes.
Cindy, if you heard our conversations, they say that I am worse than Problem Child. They say I make him look like a saint.
You do. You do make him look like a saint. I will give him that. Alright, got my makeup brushes. My eyeshadow brushes and my makeup brushes. Alright. I'm going with a red pink look for the eyes, for sure, for Valentine's Day.
Pat, I love you.
See, you guys, you motivated me enough to get up and do my makeup. That's what I love about you all.
Now, wait a second. Let me clarify something. Let me clarify this, Pat, okay? Remember, it was the Pope who posted the picture of Grandma getting hit by a reindeer.
Don't throw my Popey under the bus.
I did not post that image. It was Pope that did that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sunshinery, I have to put my phone down. My head is bad. I'm going to be listening. Oh, Chicago, I hope you feel better, babe.
Chicago, I hope you feel better too. I'm sorry you've got a migraine. Those things
the worst. Suck. I hate migraines. I do.
I know. You have to sit in the pitch dark. You have to lay down. Keep your eyes closed. And depending on the type of migraine you get, painkillers don't even work.
No. That's like the worst. Like, especially... So some people don't realize, and this is me with my, dental background, that sometimes if you have like a toothache, you might not even know you have a toothache. It could be like you might feel pain in your eye, under your eye, or in your forehead, in your head. You might have a headache from just even that as well. That sometimes a nerve on your lower jaw that make your arm hurt. It's really weird because there are nerve endings in your teeth and they go to all parts of your body.
Lisa, I've actually had a migraine that lasted for 2 weeks one time. That was not fun.
You had a headache just the other night, too. I think it was last night.
No, I think it was the night before last. Last night.
Oh, no, yeah, that was Saturday night. Because you went to bed early, and we were like, wow, he's going to bed early? What's wrong with Tom? We knew something was wrong when he was going to bed early.
Yeah, well, Pope, you still posted the picture. I didn't. I just said Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. You, on the other hand, you had to go and get a visual of it.
You boys are so mad.
But you know what, Pope? What you should have done, though, is you should have found an animated picture of Grandma getting ran over by a reindeer.
What? Why?
That would have been funnier.
Well, this is red. This is red. Now, I am going to clean out the fallout from my eyes, too, of course.
Nezzy, are you in Sunshinery's? Neezy. My apologies, sorry.
I'm going to correct you.
Neezy, are you in Sunshinery's Discord?
Yes, she is.
Okay, well then, you know what? I'll go post this horrible picture that Pope showed in her Discord.
You mean the other Discord with Pat? Yes, but it's not a bad photo. I agree, it's not a bad photo, but it was funny.
See, even Jackie said it was funny.
It was. I was not in a happy mood that night. So when they were all like posting the photos, I was just I was depressed. They were having like a grandma got ran over by a reindeer photo war, and I was sitting there upset because, these people don't understand the bullshit that they cause in other people's lives, and they don't realize that some people do have hearts and take things to heart. They really do. Unlike them, who don't have hearts. And I will never complain that I have a heart. At least I have a fucking heart. And I care about a lot of people. I care about people that don't even give a shit about me. And that's fine. I don't want them to give a shit about me. But I know who I am as a person, and I will always care regardless of what people do to me. Because that's just who I am as a person. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I love to love, and I will love. Now, I am going to go with this beautiful hot pink down here. And this is another so this was my Super Bloom IBY palette, which I did use. So I use this one, which is Wildflower, right there. That one. And then I use Ladybug, which is that bright red one right there for the corner. So those are the two colors that I use from that palette. And then I'm going for the hot pink, which I hate that my mirror came broken on this palette. But it's a mirror. And you know what? I didn't take the plastic off, so it's keeping the broken glass in. So let it stay that way. Keep the broken glass in. But I love my IBY palettes. They are so vibrant and colorful.
Neezy, I just posted it in Funny Stuff in Sunshinery's Discord. I think that's where I went into Funny Stuff. I don't know. She has too many things in there, and I get.
Yeah, we have a lot of channels, but it's a lot of good stuff. Yes, it's in Funny Stuff. So I just got the notification. Do any of you guys got any plans for Valentine's Day today? Any dates? I know Chronic went on a date with hubby last night. And I hope you had a lot of fun. From the Snapchats, it looked like you two had fun, even though, you know. Hello, JJ! I'm so glad to see you, girl.
Neezy, if you look close at it, you can see tire tracks on Grandma, too.
Oh. And that's why he's no longer in her will. He's a bad boy. I was the only one that didn't go after Grandma that night. Leave my grandma alone. And now I'm going to take Pinky Winky, which reminds me of Tinky Winky, which is this one right here. And this is from my Pinky Promise Violet Voss palette. And I'm just going to go over the top area to give it a nice little shine above the brow bone. Happy Valentine's Day, JJ. I hope you're having a great day, babe.
Oh, where'd you post it, Pope?
He posted it in the funny, cool stuff in the Hoggette server. I did see that.
Okay, let me.
I get notified, so. You found it? Okay, now I just gotta clean up a little bit of fallout. I have a little bit of fallout under this eye. Nothing too much.
Oh my God, Pope! Oh my God!
I can only imagine what these boys are doing.
Oh my God, Pope!
These boys are so bad.
Oh my God!
They are so bad.
Oh my God!
They are so bad.
Oh my God!
Pope, what did you do? I don't want to go look. Are you being bad, Pope? Pope, you're not a bad
I
boy.
posted it for you too. I posted it for you too. Oh my God, it's freaking funny. Oh my God, it's freaking funny.
Pope, I think Dom is turning you into a bad boy. You're never a bad boy. You're never.
This is freaking funny. Oh my God. I can't stop watching it.
You can't hang out with Dom anymore, Pope. You're not allowed. You cannot hang out with him anymore.
I can't stop watching it.
I don't even want to know what you two are doing. They're a hot mess in there. Uh-oh. That just clarified it for me. So they're being boys. Boys are being boys, and it's not cool. And I am going in with pinks out right here, this one. And I'm putting a little bit of shine underneath my eye. Just a little bit.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, I gotta stop watching it. Oh, I gotta stop watching it.
I don't even want to know what you two are doing. I'm going to have to look eventually. And then I'm going to say, why are you two even being so bad? You're so bad.
Hey, JJ. I hope you're doing good.
I love this effect since I learned how to do it with the wing, with the eyeshadow. I love this effect.
Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry, Phoebe. I'm sorry. I meant to say hello to you sooner. I am so sorry, Phoebe.
BB, I love BB. She is one of my favorites. I love you all equally. All right, let me see how bad. I might just share the screen if it's not that bad. Let's see how bad this is.
Even Chronic is yelling hello.
Let's see how bad these boys are being. Ooh, this is my Jolia Cosmetics. It's a highlight stick. I forgot about this. Made in Italy. Yeah, it's my highlight stick. So I love this thing because you go like this. Ooh. And of course it pops out and falls on me.
Right,
but it pops out. So you push it in, it goes in, and you push it out, pops out. And then it's a highlight stick.
Here,
I love it. Let's see, what is it?
Hold on here.
What, are you putting it up?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, Jesus. I'm checking out first because I don't trust you both. Okay, it's a GIF. Oh, I've seen this GIF before.
Oh my God, this is great.
Oh my God.
And
You are so mean to my grandma. So mean to my grandma. All right, I'm going to the screen. Pat, I didn't do it. They did. Remember that. Such badness. That was from the Christmas movie, though. I believe it's called Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer, that Christmas movie. You're such a bad boy. All my friends with such nasty little men. No, they're the most loving men in the world, though. They will have your back no matter what. Oh, I forgot about my Garcia eyeliner.
Pat's screaming for help in the chat room.
Leave Grandma alone. Listen, Grandma, I'm not out of the will, right? Just because I have to associate with him, I'm not out the will, right? I promise I'm not been bad. It's all their fault. I don't know why I hang out with such bad men.
Oh, that was funny. Just boom.
I can't believe I've used this so much that I've had to sharpen it. I just got this. So I did go in with the red for the eyeliner, but I'm also going to go on the waterline with some black too. Just a little bit in the corner. I want to see how that looks. Just a little bit in the corner. Yeah, that looks good. So I have like the red here, but the black on the corner on the waterline. So it makes my eyes stand out. Which, you know me, I will do a short for you guys after this so you can see the look a lot better and all of that amazing, beautiful stuff that we do together here. Now I just really need a lipstick, to be quite honest. Which I have a lot of lipstick.
I like that. Pat just said, whatever you need, you didn't do it. You just put it on the damn screen so all of us can see it.
I just pressed share screen. I didn't know what he was sharing. Grandma, don't get mad at me. I didn't do it. It was the boys. Grandma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let them corrupt me. I'm not that nasty. No, Pope, you're not. You are such a sweetheart. He has literally had my back, and he is always there when I need somebody. Like the day that I literally, people didn't understand how upset I was. He wasn't even around for what happened, and he made sure to get up and talk to me and make sure that I was okay, because that's how amazing Pope is. Pope is such a sweetheart. He's like me. He'll give anyone a helping hand that needs a helping hand, even people that might not deserve it. We have no problem helping. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, this is a matted lipstick, yes. Tears Are Falling. I love this lipstick. So this is by Context. Now I just gotta do my nails today and we'll be all good, which I was gonna put on some nails anyways today. So this might be a good day. So this is my Tears Are Falling by Context.
Jackie, you do know your chat room went from running grandma over to now talking about BDSM and tying people up.
Well, whatever floats your boat, okay? We all have our own kinky moments. We all like some stuff, I guess. I might not be into it, but good for you if you are.
Apparently, Lisa wants to roast the chicken in the Pope with some mashed potatoes on the side.
Well, he is single, Lisa. He is single. He is ready to mingle, too. And he's a sweet, amazing young man, so.
Okay, ribbon or rope. Oh my God.
And then this is my Dew Tube in the shade Petal. So I went darker with the colors. And I love it. I love the look. I do. I love the pink and red, honestly. I'm not like a red person, but I did use a little red today, and it's glowing good. It's glowing good. Oh, we gotta use my setting spray. We gotta set this bad boy up. Oh, I gotta do my mascara.
Why are you going to set it if you're going to take a shower?
Because I'm still gonna take photos before I take a shower, and then I'm gonna wash my face.
Oh, no. I was just
and
asking.
then redo my makeup again after I'm done with that.
I was just asking.
Oh, I forgot that I had this Huda Beauty pre-makeup base. I have to try that. I tried it once. I forget I have some of this stuff. I forget. Like, this has a pink in it, and I just forgot about this palette. My Norvina. Because I just got this palette, and I forget. Look at these colors. But I did use the purples in this shadow before. We'll do a look later with the Norvina, because I do believe, I don't think I got a palette for this month with Ipsy, so we'll need a eyeshadow palette, and I'll do a look with those colors with that. Where's my Huda Beauty mascara? That is the only mascara I want right now, is my Huda. Where are you, darling? Oh, you know where it is? It's over there in the corner. My mascaras are over there. Yeah, these are all my eyeliners. All right, I'm stopping the camera real quick. I need my Huda, my baby girl, my Huda. It is literally like my favorite mascara in the entire world. I love a lot of Huda products. I will give her that. That was the whole reason I got the first Glam Bag X with Ipsy, was when they had the month with Huda. And I was like, yes, I need it. Or Huda. I forgot. I don't know how you really, I say Huda. It's probably Huda. but I love this mascara, the Legit Lashes. It's a dual end, so one side is for curl and length and one is for volume. I always do the curl and length first and then I do the volume. I love it. But this is one of the things I got in that Glam Bag X in November. Because the Glam Bag X, so if you have Ipsy, you can do the regular bags for $13. And every 3 months, they do a Glam Bag X where you can upgrade for just that month to the Glam Bag X and get, I believe, 6 to 8, depending on the month, full-size products. And it's usually in collab with a certain artist. So like this month was Addison Rae, who's an influencer. And they collabed with her. The last one in November was with Huda Beauty. And I think that was one of the first months that they did the Glam Bag X. So you can upgrade it and it's $35 for the upgrade and you can choose 2 of your products that you get. So it's pretty amazing. Which I did choose the sunglasses this month. I will say that. Because they had a lot of face stuff this month. And it wasn't, not that I don't like face products. I just have a lot of face products. And I'm picky about my face products. I am very picky about my face products. So when I put on my face. Because I have sensitive skin when it comes to that. So I just did the curling length. And now I'm going in with the volume. To get that boost of volume on my eyelashes. Well, I hope everyone has like at least something planned tonight, because that's why we were like, should we go live tonight? Because we didn't know if anyone had plans for Valentine's Day. But for all those that don't have plans, we might go. I think Dom wants to go live, so we might be going live tonight. And this was January's bag, which was this cool tie-dye watercolor bag from Ipsy for January. Now February's, the only thing that I'm upset with Ipsy is that when you upgrade to the Glam Bag X for that month, you don't get the bag. And I wish that they would give us the bag as well with the Glam Bag X that I would normally get if I was just going to get my month's bag. Like, I want the bags too. I love the bags. So please, give me the bags too. Please, please, please. All right, super set. Time for the super set. And it's by Benefit. It's the Pore Professional Super Setter. What time tonight? I don't know. You got to ask Dom. What time are we going live tonight?
Oh, I thought we weren't going live tonight because I thought we wanted to talk about that one thing.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
Because we weren't prepared last night, remember, for the night stream, and we were kind of...
Yeah, so there was a little incident that happened last night, and all I want to say is you guys have been lied to, and I hope that you can understand that you cannot believe everything that you hear, and everything that is said is not necessarily always true. And I want to talk about it I'm also going to be professional though, because unlike certain people, when I say I'm not going to talk about it, I don't continue a conversation about it afterwards. But I have some things that, I want to clear my name, because there was a lot of lies, a lot of mistrust, a lot of blaming me and accusing me for things that I never did, that other people did, and she assumed that just because they did them, that I was following along in people's footsteps, but that's not who I am as a person. So just because other people are doing them does not necessarily mean I'm going to be doing them. MEGZ, I will just let you in. I will say this one time. Siwa. That's it. So we will talk about it though, and I will show what I have because I know that I was used, abused, and used for content. And it hurts. It hurts to know that someone I really cared about and thought was my friend really wasn't. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. When I was 18, people used hairspray to set their face. I wonder if hairspray still works. I mean, because it's like it holds your hair. Why wouldn't it hold your face? But I do wish her all the best of luck, and I hope that she can find some kind of peace and happiness in her life, because I know that I'm going to find peace and happiness in my life. You left the channel. Oh, honey. And see, that's what I didn't want is, listen, I adore her. I do. I loved her. I really did love her. And it makes me upset that the person that I thought she wasn't. But I know who I am, and I know I'm going to stick to who I am, and I will always be who I am. And I know you guys love me for who I am, and that's what matters. And I will always be honest with you. I have nothing to hide. And when I say I'm not a revengeful person, I am not going to go and condone any of the things that are happening because I don't agree with a lot of the things that are going down. I don't agree with a lot of things that are going down that she does too. And that's the problem. There doesn't need to be all this drama, he said, she said, back and forth. And people need to just stop. Marine, that is exactly my issue too. That is exactly my issue too. And I'll put that up on the screen really quick. It's nonstop. I get wanting to clear your name. I get wanting to stand up for yourself and, letting people know you're not going to walk all over me. I get that. I do.
Now, I will be making
things that are done and said are causing that. You don't need to do and say some of the things that you say to cause that. And what do you have to say? You can say your piece, because I know you want to say your little piece too. Just a little bit right now.
Now, I'm going to make a video on my channel stating my side of what happened, because it needs to come from my point of view. And it needs to come from me, and out of respect for Jackie, she needs to tell her story of what happened to her.
Yeah.
And then we can discuss what happened to the both of us together, but we need to get the truth out there.
Yeah. And I do, you missed all of this. I learned what's going on tonight. Yeah. I love, adore, and appreciate everyone over there. And just because, I'm going to say this because I know who I am, just because you're over there, you're always welcomed over here. You are always welcomed over here. And I will say this too. Nobody, not even me or any other creator, should tell you what chat you should be in. You can like whoever you want to like. You can be in whatever chat you want to be in. If you want to be in a chat to find out information to help somebody, you can do that. Nobody should tell you where you should be. You are your own person. You can make your own decisions. I will never tell anyone here, well, you're over there, so I'm sorry, but I gotta block you. I have people that have been other places that I don't necessarily agree with that I welcome with open arms here, because that's not what my channel is about. I love everybody as long as we can come together, have respect for each other, and just have fun while we're here. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Why can't we come together and have fun? Who cares? You like this person, I like this person. Who cares? If we're not talking about it, then there's nothing that matters. If we're having fun together, that's what matters. I have plenty of friends that might not like some of the people I like, and I might not like some of the people that they like, but we come together, we don't discuss those people with each other, and we can still be friends because we know, like, listen, those are both touchy subjects. We agree to disagree on that whole, you're friends with this one, I'm friends with this one. We just have fun as friends together. And that's what adults do. And I feel like with YouTube, they make this like separation that doesn't need to be. Like, there doesn't need to be the separation. And I've seen it on other channels, not just one person's. I've seen it on plenty of other channels where people are like, well, I warned you, if you go over there, then I was going to block you. No, that is not a good enough excuse to block somebody. Yes, it's your channel. You can block whoever you want. I get that. But by you doing that just proves that you want your channel to be an echo chamber of emotion that if you don't agree with me, you're out. And it shouldn't be like that. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own emotions. We can all like or not like whatever we want. And sometimes hearing somebody else's opinion can open your eyes to a different perspective that you might never have seen before. And maybe it's a good thing to get other opinions. I love hearing other opinions because it does open my eyes to something maybe I didn't think of. And to be that person that doesn't want to hear what other people have to say just makes me not like you. I hate to say it that way. It makes me like, if you're never going to listen to anything else, then that means your mind has already been made up and nothing I say or do will ever matter anyways. So go on your way, do your thing, and leave me alone. Because I'm willing to see a different side, see all sides of a situation, and learn from it and grow from it. And that's how you grow as a person. You learn from your mistakes. That's that, you know? Yeah, I don't go. Listen, Lisa, I hate Twitter. I honestly hate Twitter. I believe it's a cesspool of just bullshit and nonsense. I go on Twitter to promote my channel, and when I have to say what I have to say, I will do it on my personal account, but I don't even like having to do that. I don't. I know, like, this weekend I was called an anti-vaxxer, an anti-masker, an anti-mandate, and an anti-government, and that's not who I am as a person. I always wear my mask no matter what store I go in. I have both of my COVID shots, so how am I an anti-vaxxer? Just because I said my experience with the COVID shot led to this does not mean that all people that have epilepsy are going to have a seizure from having the shot. That's not what I said at all. People only hear what they want to hear, and then they put it out as a fact, and that's not how it is. And it's annoying. You don't know me. We've never spoken. So how can you tell me that I'm an anti-masker, an anti-vaxxer, anti-mandate, and an anti-government when we've never spoken? How do you tell me who I am? I know who I am. I love my government, though we can agree to disagree. I know I get my shots. I might not get the flu shot every year, but that's because I necessarily don't want the flu shot every year. But I got my vaccine because I wanted my vaccine. Like, it pisses me off a little bit that people think they know me better than I know myself. Sorry, I needed to grab a tissue. I keep doing that. I keep removing myself from the stream. But, like, literally, how can somebody tell me they know me better than they know myself? Like, I know myself.
But remember, the person that was saying all this is the same person who I literally believe now is in her 50s trying to pretend she is 20 trying to relive the youth that she lost. The same woman that said mandatories were not forced. A 50-year-old so-called college-educated woman says mandatory is not forced. Does she not understand what mandatory means?
This is his, my camera is reversed. This is his opinion. This is his opinion. And his opinion only.
I mean, your parents wasted all that money to go to have you go to college, and
Stop.
you proved that you learned nothing.
No, stop. Listen, he's allowed to be upset too. He's allowed to feel the way he feels about certain situations. And I get it. But you know what? A lot of people need to learn, if you don't know somebody, like the other day, I saw this beautiful message, and I actually just sent it to somebody. And it said, for time spent in the community and outliners, I have yet to see a creator relationship community that Jackie hasn't burned to the ground. Oh, so now you're blaming me on all of this burning to the ground. So she blames me for BX, which BX did what he did, not me. Yes, I was a mod for him, but that had nothing. He burnt that relationship with me. She blamed me for the Charlotte and AZ situation. AZ did what she did in Charlotte's Discord. I didn't make AZ do anything. Now, did I stand up for Charlotte with all of that? I did. Do me and Charlotte still talk? Actually, yeah, we just DM'd each other today, and Charlotte and me have not a problem with each other. She blames me for the Josh situation. Josh did what he did. It was a miscommunication, and if he had just talked to me, maybe we'd still be friends today. She blamed me for Words Have Power. Me and Words Have Power weren't even friends, so you can't blame me for something that I have nothing to do with. Okay. And then she blames me for Siwa now, too. Siwa did what she did. Whoever I'll just say it, just another troll, blames me for all of this, and she has not a clue. And that's the thing. I've tried to talk to Jamie, and Jamie chooses not to talk to me. And she's putting all of this on me, and she has no idea the stuff that has happened. She only hears certain things, and then she's like, we're going to blame her. It just so happens that she was all part of these people, so it's all her fault. So were a lot of the same people who are part of these same people that you talk about. And are you blaming them? No. She also thinks that I've replaced Josh with Dom. I hate to break her little heart. Dom has been around even when Josh was around, and I have not replaced Josh with Dom. Dom has always been a part of my life, even when Josh was around. Does Dom now do more on YouTube? Yes. Do I want to see my friend grow on YouTube? Yes. Am I going to support my friend? Hell yes. Who wouldn't? So this is not me replacing Josh. This is me supporting a friend. And I'm going to keep supporting all of my friends. All of them. Thank you, Adele. That makes me feel really good. Right? I am so powerful. I have all this control over people, Marine. How? I didn't know I was like, a goddess. I'm a goddess. Apparently, I have so much control over people, yet I don't do half that shit. Like, it's whatever. She also said that, she has that YouTube hard drive. Yeah, I have a YouTube hard drive. So do a lot of other creators. Do you not see the creators that you like put out videos and say, well, this was a clip back from September. This was a clip back from October. This was a clip from this. This was a Twitter thing from this. I mean, if you look at, say, this is an example, Mysterious T, when she put out her Trisha videos, she had all that information on Trisha. That means she had stuff saved to put out in a video to show how Trisha is as a person. It's the same thing. When you want to show the proof and show the context of situations, you are going to save things to show it. Do I have things? Yes. I have a lot of videos on a lot of creators, some that I like to rewatch, some that, hey, it might just be sitting there forever and ever and ever, some that I needed for court, and some that I just have. So does a lot of other creators. A lot of creators on YouTube have hard drives. I'm not the only one. Maybe they should be scared. You don't know what I got. Maybe I'm scared of them. I don't know what they got. It's the same thing. But to accuse me is just bullshit. And right now, I honestly feel that they are just needing to find a scapegoat. And I've already been the black sheep of my family for a long time. So I can be the black sheep of YouTube. I'm happy with that role. But then they also said in this too that I've been in the ears of the hogs, feeding them attention and needed information. I can guarantee you this. I haven't given Roadhog any information at all. I'm not that type of person. Because, think about this, people. If I wanted to, all the information I have, wouldn't I have already released it? Wouldn't I have already released it if I wanted to? Why would I find the need to give it to somebody else? I don't. Unlike other people in this community that have fed information, I am not one of those people. You can believe that or not, but I know what I've done. You don't, because we have never even fucking talked. So you can't say what I have and haven't done, because we've never talked. I know I have not given any information on anybody because I know how it feels. And I'm not going to do that to other people because I'm not a bully, I'm not a stalker, and I don't harass people like everybody else. I just want everyone to be very peaceful and enjoy what they do. And that is what I want. That is what I want. And I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to have the peace over here that I want, and I'm going to enjoy it all. And if people don't like that, then hit the road, Jack, and don't look back, because I really don't care.
And I'm going to say, I'm going to interrupt her, and she's just starting to spew blah, blah, blah at me.
Yeah.
But you know what? Look at all the people who have hard drives of KJ. How is that any different? Look at people who have hard drives on Jeffree Star, Patricia, Pedes. How is that any different?
You need it to show the evidence these people are doing. Oh, well.
And first, and ultimately, it's like this. So, you know what? If anybody is going to feed anybody information, it would be me, because all of you people assume that I have so many sock accounts. So, okay, just saying.
I know that's untrue.
Oh, he's the one with all the sock accounts. Well, if I have all these sock accounts, what makes you think it's not me feeding the info to the hogs? Or anybody for that matter. Think about that.
They thought you were the one going against the hogs with Bobby the recap cat. Exactly, Lisa. Hard drive equals receipts. Receipts equal proof. Proof that people don't show. Every time they say, oh, Jackie did this, Jackie did this, Jackie did this, show me the proof. Oh, wait, you have no proof. At least I show the proof. Just saying. And yes, maybe it's from my background working at a law office that you guys all like to make fun of too. Not you guys. But I was trained while working in a law office to collect evidence, because you'll never know when you'll fucking need it. Just like the same day that I was driving back into work on my lunch break and something didn't seem right. And I snapped a picture while I was at the stop sign. And the next moment after that, me and the guy that was across from me, he was this way, I was going this way. We both stopped. We looked at each other. I snapped the photo. We both looked both ways again. No one was coming. It was a four-way stop. We both started going. All of a sudden, the car that was coming this way hit the poor old man because she didn't stop at the stop sign. Thank God I was there as a witness, because she was trying to blame this man for not stopping. I had all the evidence in the world to prove that he had stopped. We were there for at least 5 to 10 seconds before we both started moving. And come to find out, this amazing older gentleman is a gentleman that goes to the same church as my grandmother and where I went my whole life. And he has thanked me so many times for helping him. But it just, something that day didn't seem right. And I snapped the photo because I just felt something right here. And it was like, something doesn't seem right. And I snapped it. My phone was already on my thing. All I did was go, camera, snap. 2 seconds. 2 seconds is all it took. And I helped that man like this because this lady wanted to bring on a lawsuit for him. And if it wasn't for my testimony and the evidence that I had, she probably would have gotten away with saying that he was the one that didn't stop at the stop sign when she was nowhere to be seen at all. And she went through the stop sign and hit him. So, you know, maybe we are meant to be where we are meant to be for a certain reason. The things that we have, maybe it's meant to be for that reason. So, hello, Timber. No problem, honey. You fell asleep on me again. I worked in real estate and my files were big. Just saying. Right? Sunshine, just like court, you have the prosecuting side and you have the defense side. Exactly. And what do you have? You have evidence to show which side is what. This is my side. I'm going to show the evidence that I have, and this is my side. This is the evidence that I have, and the judge is going to determine, based on all the evidence and facts shown, who or what was at fault. It's just how it goes. But I will say, there's a lot of people that get shown proof, and they pretend like they never see it and it never happened. And it's like, how are you this blind? The proof is right there. I'm showing you. It's right here. How are you saying that this didn't happen when it's right here? Hey, but that's on them. If they want to believe something, they want to believe. That's all on them. Just like the same with me. So if I want to believe what I want to believe, I'm going to believe it. But I do know that I don't make assumptions. I try not to, at least. I try very hard to not make assumptions and look at both sides of the story and try my hardest to base what I feel off of looking at both sides and saying, well, I mean, it could have happened and this could have happened and maybe this happened. I mean, we do it all the time when we look at bigger YouTube dramas. When we looked at the Taylor Holder situation that day, or the Serena May and Jack Wright situation, we looked at both sides for a reason. And we did not say, well, I'm taking this person's side because this is what was said. No, we looked at both sides and said, well, this could happen if this happened. This could happen if this happened. This might have happened. This might have happened, but we don't know because we don't have enough evidence to prove it. So no one is right or wrong in this situation, and this is just what happened. That's how I like to do things. I like to look at everything, and I will continue to be that way. I'm sorry that I'm that way. I'm not sorry, actually, because I know that even if I don't like somebody, I'm still going to look at their side. And maybe I'll see a side that is telling the truth. And I will give credit where credit is due, because that is just who I am as well. So, was at a kindergarten Valentine's ice cream. Ooh, ice cream party? Now I'm jelly. I'm jelly. And Timber's daughter lost both of her 2 teethies. So the tooth fairy came, and I hope she was so happy that the tooth fairy came last night. I remember how that was, being a kid losing your teeth. So I'm happy that she's happy. And then the ice cream, that definitely helped. 18 kids on sugar. Oh no. Oh no, 18 kids on sugar. Oh no. Well, I'm glad I wasn't there hanging out with all 18 kids. I'm sorry. But hey, it happens. Well, I am going to get off of here and enjoy
Actually, no,
some
she's
time.
not. No, she's not, because we're going to stay here for 10 more minutes because I want to read this. And
Uh-oh,
I
what are you
think
reading?
and I think everybody needs to be warned about this, especially the younger generation.
Hi, baby. Hi, Chloe. Mwah.
So here's what I just found in my news app. Romance scams soar 80% in 2021 with $500 million stolen. Big rise in people aged 18 to 29 sending money to people they've met online.
Okay.
Over 56,000 cases were reported last year, and at least 547 million was stolen from people scammed out of money by people they've met online promising the world to them. If any of you I'm going to say this, if any of you meet anybody online and you do not know them, do not send them money. Don't send them a dime. Even if you are lonely, and even if you are looking for love,
Come here, baby.
never trust a person on the other side of the screen.
Maureen, I'm trying to find the hydro vapes. None of the stores that we have them in. I did ask one store to get them for me, and they're gonna get them in for me this week. So, but can I take the money? Shy said. Well, if they're giving it, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, try.
That's
That's
sad,
really
though.
scary.
That's sad.
No, that's getting scary. It's usually people in their upper years that are scammed. But now people 18 to 29 is now the new highest demographic of being scammed. That is sad.
Get the fuck out of here. Send me money. Right? I love that AT. That's the AT2 emoji. If you didn't know, that's his emoji is the money sign with the happy face. I'm married, so I'm good, right? I got a boyfriend. I'm good. I don't need. I have gotten those weird. I have gotten some weird tweet like DM saying I would love to be your sugar daddy, and I'm like,
Yeah, I get those too. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell is wrong with you? Dude, I am old enough to probably be your daddy, and
but
you
you don't
want
even
to.
have their picture up, so who? How do they even know who you are? Like,
Yeah, really?
but Marine, I am totally gonna try the Hydra vape once that guy gets it in. And I told him I wanted strawberry or banana, and he said he's gonna get that and grape and a couple other flavors for me. So I'm excited. But I haven't forgotten. I have not forgotten. I want a sugar daddy, right? I think my boyfriend will let me have a sugar daddy as long as he was paying for the both of us. No. I just think that's so messed up, and I feel bad for. I do know with like the scammer payback channel that a lot of older people get scammed out of like money from people pretending to be like Google or Microsoft and calling them up saying, well, there's a problem with your computer. And then they'll go and put money into their account and it'll be way more than the money that they said. And it's like, well, you have to give us that money back because I made an error and they're going to come after me. And that's how people get scammed. Like, I get this call all the time, no matter how many times I cancel it. And it's always saying, like, your car warranty has expired. My car warranty should have expired years ago. It's a 2005 or 2004. Excuse me. Like, yeah, it's expired. I know. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm getting these stupid things from companies saying your home warranty is going to expire. I'm like, my home warranty should have expired. The house is over 100 years old.
Right? Your husband will let you have a sugar daddy too, Timber. I know he would. Yeah, I'm so proud of my 2004 Jeep, okay? I love my Jeep, okay? I don't care. I used to get a lot of those weirdos that wanted to be friends with me on Facebook. All of them are generals in the Army. Really, Lisa? Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Nikki. I'm so glad to see you, girl. I've been working all night and all morning. I had to transfer it to my phone to do it for you, but I'm almost done, and I'm going to send that your way when I'm done. Nikki's going to have a video shortly that I'm helping her with. So definitely check out Nikki's channel too, especially if you like all that KJ stuff. Nikki does all of the KJ stuff.
Actually, I'm the greedy one here. I have 4 boyfriends, and I'm working on a 5th one.
Hey, Lisa, I'm more about the older cars because, one, I buy them outright, so I know that car is mine. Nobody can take it away from me. And I'm not all about this, like, new car functions and it beeps because of this, it beeps because of that, it shows you when you're backing up. I don't need any of that shit. I'm a very good driver. I don't need you to tell me how to park my goddamn car and beep at me. Thank you very much. I don't like all those gadgets. That's just one more thing to distract me from the road, and I don't need to be distracted. I'm already distracted enough by my cell phone that I don't text and drive, and people get upset with me like, how did you not see this? Well, I have a life, and I was driving all day, and I'm sorry that I wasn't looking at the text messages or Discord all day that I didn't see this happening. Like, that's what people don't understand. So I don't text and drive. One of my best friends in high school, this is back in the Nokia days when you had a 1, 2, 3 for C, 1, 2, 3 for E on your phone, that kind of text messaging days. And she was texting her mom, and she got into a horrible car accident and passed away. And I learned then not to text and drive, and that was before I got my license. And I refuse to text and drive if I am driving. My boyfriend even knows, don't even call me. Like, yes, I could put it on speakerphone if it's an emergency, but I don't like being distracted. I don't. I love my car. It's a little Fiat, sporty and basic. Ooh, there you go, Adele. And I saw what Lisa said. She said she has a Xterra, and it's still running after all these years. Listen, I've had older cars that ran for years and years. My boyfriend's car is a 95. It's having a little issue right now, but it's still running like it was brand new until recent. Like, it's a small minor issue. It needs to be fixed, but it's too cold right now. It's 20 degrees that he wasn't doing it today. So, you know, older cars sometimes last longer. I'm the type that, like, my uncles have, the first year the Mustang was ever made, my grandfather bought this Mustang and he passed it down to the boys, and they still have the Mustang. It still runs like it's brand new, and it's beautiful, and I cherish that car, and I love it. I love it. So I don't need all these fancy hoopla cars. Never. I will never. Even if I won the lottery, I would not go buy a brand new car. I wouldn't. It'd still be an older car that, yes, may be the car of my dreams, but it will be an older one that I like. I am a very picky with body styles and things like that, and that's just who I am as a person. I'm picky. I'm a picky person. Like, I saw this brand new Mustang the other day, and I was just like, well, we love Mustangs, but I'm not a fond person of their body shape and how it looks right now. I'm an older Mustang person. So I like the older style Mustangs in the 2000s. I like the Fox Body Edition Mustangs. Those are like the 90s. So, you know, I'd love a Mustang in orange. Those are beautiful. I'm like an all black everything, black interior, black. It's beautiful. I love it. It's illegal to text while driving here. Same here. It's illegal here. You get pulled over, you get a nice ticket. But people still do it. That's the problem. People still do it. It's stupid. Why would you risk your life? And then you get distracted from the road, and it's pointless. It's pointless. I get, all right, you need to send a quick message. You're at a red light saying, I'll be there in 2 seconds. You can also speak text and press, doop, little button. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Doop, send. I can see that, but I'm not texting long paragraphs and sentences to you at all. Not happening. My Mini Cooper is orange. Ooh. Mini Coopers are cute. Every time my brother buys a new vehicle and someone runs into him, it has happened. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, Lisa. You're giving away your hubby Dom, his mother. Shy.
Oh my God.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you, Dom, for that. That was very interesting study. And
Well, no, it's Valentine's Day, so it's in theme with Valentine's. You got to be careful with people online.
there
You,
is. Yeah.
you don't want to get caught in a scam. I was reading a story a couple months ago about a woman who literally had to sell her home because she was scammed out of so much money. Here's the thing of it though. This woman was so diluted she still believed he was going to come for her.
People are insane. People are like, that is insane. And there is a lot more dating apps, a lot more profiles, a lot more ways to scam people. And people need to just be very cautious. Be very cautious. I want an old style V-Bug in pink, but I'd end up on Canada's worst drivers. I love Volkswagen bugs. I love Volkswagen. I love Volkswagen in general. So I'm a Jetta type of person, but I always wanted a Volkswagen bus. And if not a bus, a bug would be my second one. So Volkswagen is a car that I love. Mustang is another car that I love. I'm a huge Jeep lover. Jeep everything. I will say this. The only new car that I would get right now is that Jeep truck. A lot of people don't like the style of the Jeep truck, but I love the cute little bed and that you can still go off-roading with it, and it's four-wheel drive, and it's everything and anything that I would possibly want in a truck / Jeep / SUV kind of vehicle. I would totally get the Jeep truck. I would probably, but I wouldn't still want all that freaking, I don't want all that computer shit in there. You can take that shit out. Take that shit out and put me on just a radio. I'm good. I don't care about that Sirius XL shit. I don't want it. Just a radio. I'm good. I still use the tape deck in my car. I put the tape deck in that plugs with a cord that goes into my cell phone. I still use it. And I'm not okay. I'm okay with it. I'm more than okay with using it. It works just fine. Did he? Shy. I didn't know that. Well, you just turned me off from the V-Bug, girl.
Jackie's going to kill me, but I don't care.
My first car was a vintage Volkswagen bus. No way, Adele. Oh, that's awesome. I would love a Volkswagen bus and turn it into like a home on wheels. That's awesome. But
Have you
taught me something new. Shy said this, and I believe her. I will look it up though, just to be sure. But I'll have to look it up. That's crazy. I didn't know that. He scheduled his live, everybody, so remember to watch. I'll put his link again in the chat for everybody, so that way you guys can go watch it.
And I'm going to spill all the dirt about Jackie and how she brings down every channel she goes to.
He's going to do an exposed video on me. Oh my gosh. I remember when I heard 2 people were going to do this on me, and they didn't. So I'm glad it's Dom. Let's expose me, guys.
But okay. So
here's your thumbnail.
Here's your thumbnail. Okay, so there's a woman on YouTube who converted a Prius into a home on wheels. And it's really great at how she did that. Oh my.
I love it, Marine Jackzilla. At least, yeah, right, Shy. At least he warned me. That's what friends do.
Shy, do you want to know something? Okay, I'll tell you something about the people I support, okay? And I'm going to throw Timber underneath the bus, okay? So I made a Valentine's video for everybody that I like, you know, and everybody in general. It was for my mods, my friends, my subs, everybody. Even strangers coming by. Do you think anybody wanted to watch that video? No, I had to trick them to watch it.
What he didn't know is that we were all going to still watch it. We were just telling him we didn't want to watch it. We were being that, you want to be mean to us? Well, we're going to be mean to you. So we're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to be there and watch. He's like, but you're in the video. I'm like, I don't care that I'm in the video. Talk about me all you want. But we were still there with bells on watching it. And yes, he made some of us cry, especially Pat. Pat, you weren't alone, though. You weren't alone. I'll just tell you that. But we appreciate it. And that's the softer side of you. And he still puts his little personality in the video, which just proves Dom will always be Dom no matter what. And that's why we love him for who he is.
I could take the sweetest thing and turn it sour.
It's true. It's true. It was lovely. And it's a beautiful little Valentine's Day message to us women in his life that he loves. I think he should have included his mom, you know, because if it wasn't for his mom, we wouldn't have our Dom. And he doesn't understand. We love his mom, even though he gives his mom a hard time just because he's dumb. He gives us all a hard time. I feel bad for his mom, though.
You should feel bad for me, not her.
Adele said, see you at 6, Dom. So she'll be there with bells on.
I promise I'm not going to curse. I promise I will be on my best behavior.
I'll be there
I take
too.
that back. I take that back. I'll promise try not to curse too much. There we go.
I'll be there too. But listen, lovely ladies and gentlemen that are here, we are going to end it today, right now, for the evening. I will see you over at Dom's in a little while. And I hope all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really did have a lot of fun. And without you guys, I would not be doing this. And I do this because I love you all. You all love me. And I appreciate all of your love and support so very much. And I really, really do hope that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And know that I love you. I love you all. Okay? So please
You guys have a
wonderful
great day.
Yes.
You guys have a great rest of your evening. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all get book club tonight really, really good.
If not, have your own book club, okay?
Exactly. Exactly. Have your own special book club tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.